In a recent episode of The View, comedian Matt Rogers set off a firestorm with a biting remark aimed at Meghan Markle's ongoing use of the title Duchess of Sussex. Rogers questioned the appropriateness of Meghan retaining her royal title despite stepping away from her official duties within the monarchy. The comment, delivered with a blend of humor and skepticism, ignited a spirited debate among the show's panelists, including Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar, and spurred reactions from the audience. The discussion spotlighted Meghan's increasingly controversial status as a former royal and her evolving role in Hollywood, where her title has been both an asset and a lightning rod for criticism. The controversy surrounding Meghan's title isn't new, but Rogers' remarks revived a divisive conversation about her identity and public persona. Once celebrated as a biracial American actress breaking into the British monarchy, Meghan's journey has since been marred by scandals, public feuds, and an ongoing battle to redefine herself outside the palace gates. Critics argue that her dual roles, as a former royal and a rising media mogul, represent a fundamental contradiction. While distancing herself from royal obligations, Meghan has frequently leveraged her title for branding opportunities, including high-profile interviews and lucrative business ventures. This duality has prompted accusations of hypocrisy, with detractors questioning whether Meghan truly seeks privacy or merely uses the title to bolster her Hollywood ambitions. On The View, this perceived contradiction was a focal point of the debate. While some panelists acknowledged the value of Meghan maintaining her title as a connection to her past, others echoed public calls for her to relinquish it altogether. Whoopi Goldberg reflected on the broader significance of royal titles in a modern context, while Joy Behar questioned whether clinging to such symbols of privilege undermines Meghan's claims of striving for independence. The mixed opinions mirrored the public's conflicted sentiment, with passionate voices on both sides. For Meghan, the scrutiny over her title is part of a larger narrative about her relationship with the monarchy and her efforts to navigate life outside its strict protocols. Following her departure from royal duties alongside Prince Harry, Meghan has spoken openly about the challenges she faced within the institution, including struggles with mental health, racial discrimination, and media harassment. These revelations earned her sympathy from some quarters but also invited backlash, with critics accusing her of playing victim while abandoning the royal family's principles of service and duty. Meghan's actions have also had implications for the royal family itself. By stepping away from traditional duties and speaking candidly about her experiences, she has amplified conversations about race, privilege, and mental health within the royal institution. However, her critics argue that her approach has been self-serving, framing her personal grievances as universal issues while simultaneously exploiting her royal connections. This tension raises broader questions about the evolving role of the monarchy in a modern world, where tradition often clashes with the demands of a rapidly changing society. The debate over Meghan's title has found fertile ground in the media, with platforms and social networks serving as battlegrounds for polarized opinions. Some argue that the title of Duchess of Sussex should be revoked, viewing its continued use as an affront to the monarchy's traditions. Others see it as an integral part of Meghan's identity, a connection to her marriage and history with the royal family that she has every right to retain. These arguments tap into larger themes of identity, cultural legacy, and the intersection of personal and public life. Perhaps the most contentious aspect of this debate lies in its implications for Meghan's brand. By retaining the title, she occupies a unique space that bridges royal prestige and Hollywood glamour, a combination that has proven both lucrative and polarizing. Her critics claim that she cannot have it both ways, leveraging royal clout while rejecting the responsibilities that come with it. Supporters counter that the title is an indelible part of who she is, and relinquishing it would not erase her past or diminish her connection to her husband, Prince Harry. Ultimately, the controversy surrounding Meghan Markle and her title of Duchess of Sussex reflects deeper societal questions about privilege, identity, and the complexities of navigating intersecting worlds. Meghan's attempts to balance her royal heritage with her Hollywood career continue to provoke strong reactions, leaving her both celebrated and criticized. As the debates rage on, Meghan remains a lightning rod for conversations about modern royalty, celebrity culture, and the blurred lines between public duty and personal ambition.